Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to source for all the latest in reality TV news. Today we have 4 exciting stories from the world of the Golden Bachelorette that you won't want to miss. First up, we'll explore the enchanting engagement of Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple. After a whirlwind romance, the couple found love on the shores of Bora Bora. Join us as we uncover their thoughts on a potential televised wedding and what lies ahead for this stunning duo. Next, Chock Chapple is in the spotlight. The charismatic winner addresses some controversy surrounding his comments during a group date. Was he acting possessively, or was it all misunderstood? We'll break down what he had to say and how it reflects on his relationship with Joan. Then we'll discuss Chock's past engagement that some fans labeled as a red flag. Chock opens up about his previous relationship and why that long engagement doesn't indicate commitment issues. What does he want fans to know about his journey to love? Finally, we'll share Joan Vassos' candid thoughts on the idea of a televised wedding. Will she take the plunge in front of all of Bachelor Nation? We'll reveal her plans and what she envisions for their future together. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into each of these stories and share our thoughts on what's next for Joan and Chock. Let's kick things off with the heartwarming story of Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple, the newly engaged couple from the Golden Bachelorette. After an incredible journey on the show, Joan found her perfect match in Chock during a fairy tale proposal on the beautiful beaches of Bora Bora. The couple's love story unfolded on national television, capturing the hearts of many fans as they navigated the challenges and joys of finding love later in life. Joan, at 61, expressed her happiness and excitement about their engagement, sharing how deeply she has connected with Chock. Their relationship blossomed through various romantic dates, including a memorable outing at Disneyland. However, keeping their engagement a secret from the public proved to be a challenge. Only their close family members were aware of the outcome until recently. To celebrate their love, Chock organized an engagement party on November 13, coinciding with the airing of the After the Final Rose special. This event was a special moment for both families as they brought their loved ones together to celebrate this new chapter. Joan and Chock are now looking forward to a bright future together, and fans are buzzing about the possibility of a televised wedding. Joan has made her stance clear, mentioning that if she were to marry again, she would consider sharing that beautiful moment with the audience who has supported her journey. As they prepare to transition into new lives together, including a move to New York City, fans are eagerly anticipating the next steps in their love story. With their strong connection and shared experiences, Joan and Chock are ready to embrace this new adventure hand in hand. No, let's turn our attention to Chock Chapple, who recently found himself at the center of some controversy during his time on The Golden Bachelorette, while he emerged as the winner and captured Joan Vassos' heart. Some fans criticized his behavior throughout the season, particularly during a group date. Chock came under scrutiny for what many viewers perceived as possessive tendencies towards Joan. During one of the group dates, some fans noted that he seemed overly protective, making comments that didn't sit well with either the audience or his fellow contestants. Specifically, viewers pointed to an instance during a bowling date where Chock's demeanor raised eyebrows. He later addressed these concerns in an interview, clarifying that he never intended to stifle Joan's interactions with the other suitors. In a candid conversation with Glamour, Chock explained his side of the story. He emphasized his deep connection with Joan, stating, "Joan and I were together a little larger amount of the time, but insisted that he never pulled her away from anyone else." He shed light on his feelings about the dynamics among the contestants, sharing that some people were bothered by the strong bond he and Joan had developed. Additionally, Chock addressed a specific moment that sparked outrage when he asked Joan what side of the bed she sleeps on. Although some viewers deemed the question inappropriate, Chock maintained that he meant it as a light-hearted way to discuss their future. Joan, for her part, responded humorously, saying, "Closest to the bathroom," which seemed to ease the tension. Despite the backlash, Chock has shown grace in handling the criticism. He expressed no hard feelings towards his former rivals, highlighting the camaraderie that developed among the men on the show. With the finale now behind them, Chock is focused on moving forward with Jolding a life together, putting the past controversies behind him. Next up, we'll delve into Chock Chapple's past and address the concerns raised by fans about his long engagement to his former partner, Kathy Whitegaree. After emerging as the winner of the Golden Bachelorette, Chock faced questions about his commitment, particularly given his previous relationship dynamics. During an interview with Us Magazine, Chock opened up about his prior engagement, clarifying that his lengthy commitment to Kathy was not a sign of fear or reluctance to marry. He revealed that the decision to postpone their wedding stemmed from family considerations, with Kathy wanting to wait until their children were settled and out of school. We met when we each had children working their way through elementary and high school, Chock explained, emphasizing that he fully supported Kathy's wishes during their relationship. Tragically, Kathy passed away in 2022 after a battle with brain cancer, leaving behind a significant impact on Chock's life. He shared how her sudden diagnosis of a glioblastoma was shocking and deeply affected him. Chock and Joan have formed a unique bond over their shared experiences of loss, as Joan, too, is a widow who faced the heartbreaking challenge of losing her husband. Chock further expressed his feelings about the profound grief he experienced with Kathy's passing, referring to it as the most devastating loss of his life. Despite the pain, Chock continues to honor Kathy's memory and maintains a relationship with her family, ensuring her legacy lives on. As fans speculate about Chock's commitment to Joan, he reassured them that he is ready to embrace this new chapter in his life. His past experiences have shaped his approach to love, and he seems determined to build a future with Joan that reflects not only their mutual admiration, but also the resilience they've both demonstrated in the face of adversity. Finally, let's discuss Joan Vassos' thoughts on the idea of a televised wedding now that she and Chock Chapple are officially engaged. After their emotional proposal in Bora Bora, fans have been buzzing with excitement over the prospect of witnessing their nuptials on television, a hallmark of Bachelor Nation. In a recent interview, Joan made it clear that she is open to the idea of a televised wedding. She expressed her belief that the loyal viewers who have followed her journey deserve to see their love story culminate in a grand finale. You do think that Bachelor Nation, all the people that are invested in your journey and have watched you, do deserve to get a good finale, she stated. This sentiment resonates deeply with fans who've become emotionally invested in her journey to find love later in life. Currently, Joan and Chock are focusing on their engagement and enjoying their time together as a couple. They have plans to relocate to New York City, where they hope to experience a vibrant new chapter in their lives. Joan mentioned this first year. Obviously, we have to kind of figure out life, highlighting the balancing act they face as they merge their households and commitments. While there is no official wedding date set yet, the couple has indicated their eagerness to make plans following some time of adjustment. They are excited about the possibilities that lie ahead and are committed to taking their time to ensure they start this new adventure on the right foot. As they navigate their engagement, fans hope to see Joan and Chock make their wedding plans public. Given Joan's open-hearted approach, it seems likely that whatever they decide, they will share their journey with the world, continuing to inspire those who watch their love story unfold.